Bye bye. We in the building. Just quick observation, man. Got this fly trap because it's got a whole bunch of flies around here, man. And these flies, they gathering around to get into this thing. Now, if the flies can read English, they'll see that it say fly trap, and they wouldn't go in it, right? They knew what it was, they wouldn't go in it, but they dying to get in. They dying to get in from the smell of it, right? So I was sitting there looking at this, and I said, man, this right here is a perfect example of what's happening to us. We like a whole bunch of flies around. The devil come and set his trap in the middle, and he says on it, fly trap. And niggas gather around like, oh, it's because he put his little bait in the middle. He got a bait off in the middle, right? Niggas gather around, the flies, they gathering around, they sniffing around it. A whole bunch of them went in and died already. Now, once they get in, they trapped. But you can get out. A fly can get out, but it's gonna be hard work. It's gonna be hard work to get out. But most flies just give up and die once they get in. See all these flies? Most flies just give up and die once they get in there. So the devil set his trap in the middle of us. We gather around it. And people making the decision, do I want to go in there? Do I? All we got to do is read the sign and say, oh, that's a trap. We don't gotta go, we don't need to go into that. And we can go on by our business. So all the flies that don't go in, they gonna still be free. But the flies that get in, go into the devil's trap, right? They could potentially going down unless they figure it out, get smart enough to figure out how to get out of the devil's trap. Right? So that's the same thing with people, man. Same thing with people. They get into they see the signs, they see the things that's going on, and they smell it. See, that's how the devil get us, man, with our senses. Smell, taste, with what you see. Because people dress, the women dress tight dress, so that dress can be up in the crack of their ass. So when you see them, because they selling it's ass crack for sale. It's all over the place. They selling it all over the place. So the trap is to trap you on your senses. See, because I got a smell. It's like a fish, raw, stinking smell up inside of this joint once you pop the joint and put the water in the joint, right? And so they attracted to that smell. So niggas attracted to smell. Just like when you pass by these fast food restaurants and you smell, oh man, look at it, all these different restaurants and fast food restaurants that's cooking, and they got this, they appease to your sense of smell. And then it's the whole time it's a trap to get you obese or to get you some kind of disease, to go against ease, right? So they're attracting us with the smell. They're attracting us with what we see. They show you on TV. They show you the cheese oozing off the pizza and shit, right? They show you the burger juicy and all that shit. You know, they show you the drinks and how cold it look and how good it look. All a trap to get us in. So when we get in, we got to work hard to get out. You got to exercise. You got to take certain preparate things to clean your body out. Fast. We got to fast. That's why fasting is good, because they're getting us. The devil trap sits right in the middle of us, man. And it looks good. It even tell you what it is. It says this, you read up on it, on the warning package on it, it tell you what it is. But we niggas like flies. They always want to get into some shit. Niggas always want to be with some shit, man. So we like flies, right? So take note. I'm taking note of nature, man. It's an observance one. Seeing that, hey, the trap is right there. All we gotta do is read the signs and say, hey, man, all the flies gotta do is say, hey, man, this says But it only take one fly to say it though. It only takes one fly. One fly to say, hey man, don't y'all see it says fly trap on there? Take one fly. And some of the flies are gonna pass it around. Hey man, that's a fly trap. Then, but it gonna be some flies that you gotta check it out. That's how niggas is. Gotta be one nigga. They gotta check it out. They gotta see. Not just one nigga, one human being. Period. Because some like I said, we already broke down about some of the Caucasians or the white folks or the albinos, different types. But you got they always want to go and investigate it. See these flies? They got to investigate that smell. That's the same thing with, like I said, with us. You pass by with them steak houses and all them different cook places, and you smelling the aroma. So they smell the aroma, this good smelling raw, whatever it smells like, and they got to get in on it. And then go to it leads to their death. It leads to their death because it's poison. So we just want to bring that analogy to you, man. The ancestors wanted me to go on, observing nature. They was telling me that while I was watching these flies. So we just want to bring that to you, man. We're gonna be on at probably 9 o'clock with the 9 or 10 o'clock with the class. We got a class coming out called Ancient Kemet was Type 2 Civilization. It's gonna be like at 9 o'clock. We just wanted to bring this to you, just part of observing nature, because we Sabines, we observe nature. So this is one of the examples that you can look at and learn and tie it into what's going on in the world right now, right? So we're about to get out of here, man. We just want to bring that to you. Peace and love, Hotep, Islam, Shalom Aleichem, Assalamu alaikum, Ashug, divine love throughout the violence universe to all. Wadu.